Hi, I am early. No, I'm actually on time, but I just literally like ran from doing one thing, rushed down here, set up the live. Um, Christopher's home with the baby. They just got back from daycare. They are so loud. Do you hear this? And I can hear my mother-in-law voice as well. Anyway, I hope you're doing well. I hope everything's okay. Um, sorry. Whoever's gonna be here, great. This is just an easy breezy live. I've missed you, and I'm hoping today some people will have a microphone and a camera, and then maybe I can get to meet some of you. And so I know this thing is 10 people maximum into the same broadcast. So I don't know who's going to be. Hi, hey, Black Lady Jane. Hi. Mm-hmm. I look forward to it, but I have to do the spiel for people that listen to it after. I'll tell you a funny story afterwards. It's actually not funny. It's like torturous because I'm an idiot. That's why. Anyway, so hi everybody. Thank you for tuning in. You know the drill. Without you, I am not here. You're my motivation because if I didn't have you here, I would have been taking medication. Now, for those who want to do more, you have options in the description below. Pick the one that fits you best. But by you watching, pressing like, etc., helps my algorithm as well. This is just going to be a conversation. Let's just talk. I've missed you guys. I've missed you. I've missed you. Oh, I have to multitask. Oh wait. Okay. As people come in, I just have to send a very important email. 1 second. By the way, so here's a little story I want to tell you. So today I was like, I have bad allergies, right? And I was I'm on medication. And this morning I was like, you know what? I mean, look at the freaking month. It's like the end of what's the month? It's May. It's May. I'm sure the trees are done having a good time, right? So I made a mistake not to take my medicine today because I was like, I'm sure I'll be fine. And then the day like happened and I forgot to take them and I am beat up. I looked exhausted. I'm exhausted. But it's inside those nostrils. There's germination going on. I have to send an important email. Sorry, 1 second. But while I get my email together, how have you guys been? I feel like it's been 2 weeks. Actually, it's been 2 weeks. No, it's been 1 week. It's only been a few days. It feels like forever, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Look at me staring at my phone. Press email. Press email. There it is. It's here. Okay. Mm-hmm. Um. Sent. Ish. Okay. Uh. Oh yeah, birch. I'm really very allergic to birch. Birch is one of the things that yeah, if I come in contact with it, it kicks my butt. And I never to rise again. So, quick acknowledgement. Blighted Jane, hello, hello, hello. Monji JV, hello. Miss Kiami Akers. That's an allergy cough. Hello, hello. Dar, hi, Dar. C. Prouse. Melted copper. You're so funny. Melted copper, you're so funny. Look at you calling me out. This is why I love you. Yeah. No, I have to do it today because this weekend I have to get my life together. Now this weekend I am busy. I won't be around tomorrow and for the weekend because I have people above my head that will make me do cartwheels if I don't do some certain stuff. So this weekend it's lost. This weekend is lost. But you're so funny. Yeah, here's the thing, and this is one of the reasons why I get so afraid sometimes when I have an idea to come out public out loud. Yeah, I did say every Friday, but sometimes life happens. Yeah, it sucks. But I love that you call me out because that's what friends are supposed to do. Yeah, call me out. Call me out. Anyway, once again, Chris sent me a text. Oh, so you know what's so interesting? Christopher just sent me a text saying, "Do you want me to come and make a surprise appearance with the baby?" Let me just reply to him and say it's completely up to you, but double think that. So double think it is up to you based on what we talked about. Perfect. Because me showing you my baby, it's I was all up for it. It's Christopher who said no. I'm up for it, but he's the one who told me you better not. So now he's telling me, can I come in and make a surprise appearance? I said sure, but just double think it based on what we talked about, based on the conversation he initiated. Because I'm a yes. He's the one who's a no. So yeah, depending on what he says. Maybe he'll pop down here and you guys can see Olympia for yourself. And maybe you get to see Chris a little bit. They just came back from the daycare, yeah. And she, of course, she's screaming. Of course, I can hear. Do you guys hear the noises going on upstairs, or is it? You know what he said? He's like, it's fine. He's like, it's fine. Nobody really cares that much. Perfect. All right. I guess Chris changed his mind. All right, come down and come say hello. Come down and say hello. I have a few questions for you guys in case you're wondering. Yeah, of course it's Let's Talk, but I wanna ask you questions. So don't worry, I do have a little operating flow going on. So Chris is on his way downstairs with the baby. What a surprise! What a surprise! Melted Copper, can I tell you a story? Melted Copper. Oh, Chris is coming. I hope you guys hear the stuff going on in my house. It's so loud in here. Sometimes I get so embarrassed because there's commotion going up here, and I'm always like, oh my god, they can hear the scuffle happening upstairs. And then in the editing, yeah, I don't hear. Oh, there he is.
Hi.
Bonjour, ma chérie. Oh, bonjour, mon bébé.
Camera. I don't even know where your camera is.
It's right here, Christopher. It's on it. Ah, viens, ma chérie. Oh la la. This is Olympia. Look at that. The camera is right here.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, look at that, ma chérie. Ça va, mon bébé?
What's the setup? What's the setup? This is crazy.
You think it's crazy?
No.
Christopher, you've been here 1,000 times. Look, let me just put that out of the way. Do you know she is 90th percentile. This is going to be either a supermodel. Come on, give me your feet. She's gonna be either a supermodel or what?
Stripper. Kidding.
She's laughing. Ça va, ma chérie?
No more rubber bottle. I just wanted to say hello.
Okay. Well.
Hi and bye.
Au revoir, ma chérie.
Au revoir.
Bisous, mon bébé. Yeah. He's so stupid. Christopher's an idiot. You know what he just did? He walked out and went like this. He makes really funny noises sometimes. Sometimes when I get angry at him, so I'm like, Christopher, and then he goes like this, like fart noise, and then how can I not laugh at that? And then when he was younger, when his mother would get mad at him, you know what Christopher would do? He would make believe that he faints. So the mom is like, "You're grounded," and he goes, "Ew," and he passes out, and then the mother just starts laughing. And he still does that in real life as a grown-up sometimes, and it's just so funny during our family gatherings. Christopher just passes out at will. What an idiot, but I love it. Anyway, so I'm not a fan. Okay. Yeah, so you saw Olympia. You did. I've always wanted you guys to see it. It's Christopher who said no. So he changed his mind today. Look at that. It must be the pollen. Pollen. Okay, so back to focus here. Linda, hi. Monjavi, hello. Dolly W, hello. Matthew Copper, Okay, so first question I have for you guys is, does anybody have a camera and a mic? Do anybody want to join me into this thing? Anybody has a camera and a mic? Because I can send you an invite and you can join in. I can have up to 10 people at once. You don't have to, but if you wanted to do this thing while other people see you and converse, you're more than welcome to do it. Just send a message, I'll pick it up and I send you the invite, right? If you're interested and stuff like that, But that being said, the first question is, how was your weekend? Go. And as you tell me about your weekend, you guys know already about my weekend, but I had this interesting conversation today with a very angry client of mine. And then, because the weekend it was like scorched earth, and so I had to apologize 1,000 times. And but the conversation was about, which I thought was interesting. There's a difference between your body age and your age, and like because when we think of aging, it's like 1-year-old, 2-year-old, 3-year-old, like but it's not linear like that when it comes to the body. You have a biological age, and even though you might be 80, but your biological age might be like 50. And then the conversation went on to talk about how, like, in society, we're so stuck at the quintessential age number, but actually we should really focus on our biological age. Anyway, that was a very good conversation. I loved it. Hi, Christine. Hi, Christine Covey. To people who just self into being older than you are. Yes, that's very true, Matthew Copper. For people who just came in here, you just missed Olympia. She had a little appearance, not by my choice, by her father's choice. And so she said hi, so you can rewatch it. And then yeah, she was well fed. Okay, she was nice and heavy. And very happy. She was very happy. She laughed. Look at that stark difference from like literally 3 days ago. Oh, Verna. Hey, Verna. Nice to see you again, Verna. Good evening. I became a great-grandmother Friday. It's a boy weighing 9 pounds. Ooh, that's a big boy. Oh, la, 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 la. Congratulations, Verna. Look at that. Wow, congratulations, Verna. What's for dinner? Second question. So as you guys come in and you're maybe more interested to come into the live with me, just let me know, and then I'll send you the invite. All I need is your email address, I believe. If you feel comfortable sharing that, just give me your email address. I'll send you the invite, and then you can join in. If you have a camera and a microphone, I would love to meet you. So it's not just me up here, right? Oh, Christine, interesting. Your son was 3 pounds 2 ounces. Oh, it's premature, I assume, right? Yeah, that's premature, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, 80 is a new 20. By the way, do you guys know if did they reach a consensus on the debt limit? Are we gonna go? Are we gonna default? What's happening? Is the world gonna end? What is happening? Anyway, do you know? I didn't tell you that yet. That's for tomorrow's video. I'm working on this project. Melted Copper, you might resonate with that. I'm working on this project with Beefy, and we're launching it this Sunday. And shout out to Beefy. He's not gonna watch this, but yeah, he's been holding the fort because I've been too busy being a parent. So Beefy, if you watch this, you are amazing. But it's coming out this Sunday, and I'll let you know more about it tomorrow. Pretty much it's can I spoil a surprise? I can spoil a surprise. It's a podcast. We're doing a podcast, and when Beefy was up here, we had good chemistry. I really enjoy his company, and so we were talking off the scene, and we wanted to do more. But maybe for those of you guys know, Big Brother, it starts with a Y, ends with an E. Yeah, that guy with the red logo. Don't play with him. So he was not interested. He was the Big Brother didn't like. In other words, we had to completely separate the operations. Otherwise, we were going to get in trouble, and we got in trouble. We got in trouble by not separating the operations. So, but it's coming this Sunday. It's really cool. It's about true crime, and Beefy does a very good job at narrate. And do you know what? We are stuck on the Zodiac killer. You guys know about that guy, the lunatic, the Zodiac monster? You know, I knew about him as a foreigner, and like, yeah, this murderer. But no, the way he killed people, the way he was so blasé about the murders, I was like, he is a lunatic. Like insane. Do you know what I mean? Dar, I saw that. Dar, you're so funny. Better Martha than Dylan. mm, 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 mm. Yeah, the Zodiac. I mean, I was like, wow, scary. And to think that the entire like San Francisco must have been, I would have never left the house. I think I would have just moved. I would have been like, okay, kids, we're leaving. Because yeah. And he was so brazen. He was like, yeah, I'm gonna kill if you don't like it was insane. Completely insane, you know. And then we talked about Ted Bundy, you know, and Jeffrey Dahmer, etc., and then some hypotheticals and stuff. I know some of you guys. I'm not going to call you out, but I know some of you guys have experienced very not so pleasant things like being stalked and stuff like that. But has anyone experienced almost being deleted? Like it's about to happen, and then you find a window and you escape through the window. Has anyone experienced that? Can anyone share I mean, in the back of my mind, I think the answer is no. But if someone says yes, please, I'm all ears. Come on, tell me this story. Oh, Casey Chambers. Hello. Swim Mom. Hello. Hello. For you guys who just coming in, thank you for coming in. And when you rewatch this video from the beginning, surprise. You just missed it, but surprise. Okay, so next question. Nobody told me what they did this weekend. All right, so nobody did anything interesting. Perfect. You were all stuck at home watching TV. Very good. What TV show did you watch? Nothing interesting? Even better. Very good. You get enough sleep? Oh, you did? Oh, look at that. I'm so jealous. What else did you get? What did you eat? What was for dinner? Did you guys eat dinner yet? What are you drinking? Are you drinking something adult beverage like? What is going on? What is happening? Did you redo your kitchen? Oh, it's your weekend right now, Christine. Look at that, Christine. Christine is having Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Christine is doing the dance. I haven't with that, but I have a ghost get up off my bed. Verna, you're so funny. And Dolly, you're so hilarious. Dolly's like, so the question I asked was, hey, does anybody have any experience with escaping a potential murder? And Dolly responds, I lived a very sheltered life, no near unalive moments. That's so funny. Oh, a marathon. Dar. I don't mean to burst your eardrums. Dar. That is awesome. Did you train for it? Did you train for the marathon? And because that's my alley, what did you do for your training? Wow, a marathon. You know how many miles that is? I can't even do a marathon. The most I can do is a 5K. Beyond a 5K, my legs don't work. Yeah, so even the half marathon, no, I'm the one walking on the sidewalk. Absolutely. Verna, I get to your story. Verna, keep writing. I'm keeping track of I'm reading what you're writing, and I'm just taking mental notes because as you tell the story, I will go back and tell the story, so it's concise. Yeah, Verna. So if you're wondering what the hell Verna said, So Verna said she has a ghost story for us. Um, so Verna, I look forward to the ghost story. I hope nobody else is skittish with ghosts and stuff. Because if you are, it's okay. It's okay. I have ghosts of my own, good ones, and they will kick the ass of the bad ghost. Yeah, they'll protect you. Do you know what went through my head actually when I did that? There's a French song called, oh, it's so stupid. It's called Boom Shikuba. And it came out when I was 16 years old. And I remember we were doing some. Oh, hey, look at that. Look. Hi, Biffy. Speaking of, Biffy, did you hear everything I was saying from the beginning? I gave you some praise, Biffy. How dare you? How dare you, Beefy? How dare you? Beefy, how dare you? How dare you? Beefy, Beefy, how dare you? How dare you, Beefy? How dare you? By the way, Beefy, Beefy, that phone call from this morning, it's okay, Beefy. It's okay. It's okay. That phone call from this morning, when I washed the pollen out of my face, I blinked 1,000 times and I was like, wow, should we take action or should we just let it go? You know, I don't mind a good fight, legal fight. I don't know how to fight. I don't know how to fight. I know how to legal fight though. Yeah, because it's a serious thing, but we can talk about it together when we have a situation. Do you know what I mean? Um, Verna, I still have mental notes on you, so I'm paying attention every time you post. So Linda says, besides my husband only once, I was so fortunate because he was very drunk and passed out. Linda, I didn't mean to scream. Sorry. Okay. Oh, okay. Beefy, we're fighting. Perfect. Okay, I'll put brain cells together. And I'll talk to Chris and I'll come back to you in a bit. So, Linda, I need to focus 2 seconds. So Linda says, besides my husband, only once. I was so fortunate because he was very drunk. Are you serious? Wow. And passed out. And when I ran, cops were everywhere. So he must have been seen. Okay, so Verna and Linda, I actually have to take notes because I don't want to miss a beat. Linda, did you tell us this story already? Oh, thank you, Beefy. Thank you. Yeah. Such a squirrel. Anyway, Linda, so guys, to bring you back, this is in reference to the question I asked: has anyone experienced a situation where they almost got unalived, like in the movies, like in the true crime that we see? Have they ever experienced that? And Linda is saying yes, and Verna is saying yes-ish, but it's a ghost story. So Linda and Verna, please keep writing. Better yet, do you have an email so you can come up here and talk about it? Verna, Linda, do you have an email? Do you have a microphone? Forget if you have a mic. If you have a camera, perfect. If you have a mic, even better. It's okay. I'm interested. I want to hear about it. Do you have a mic? Linda, do you have a mic? You don't have to have a camera. Do you have a mic so I don't have to work so hard? So I can just sit back and hear. Do you guys have mics? Because that'd be great. I can, my arm from writing all day. My arm. Magic Copper. It's okay. I don't think. No, we love you regardless, right? Oh, you don't have either. Okay, Linda. Well, Linda, get to typing because I want to hear the story. Linda, right. Verna, do you have a microphone? Because if you have a mic, Verna, you could tell us your story. Oh, look at this. Melted copper, you're so funny. I'm so afraid to say that word out loud because I might get in trouble. Oh, I remember the day when I used to do that. Every time I get the opportunity, I have to be a grown-up and not do it. Nothing to you. It's just, watch the kid, watch the baby. Oh my God, what's going on, right? I can't wait. when I can go back to my old days fully. Fully. Katrina, how have you been? What's the update on you, Katrina? And anybody drinking adult beverages? I'm not a couple. I know you're drinking. I know you're drinking. What are you drinking, Melted? Okay, Verna. Thank you so much, Verna. Yeah. Stay and then just enjoy the conversation. Or you could do what you could do whatever you want. I don't mean like stay, don't leave, don't you dare leave. No. Do whatever you want. Come down, Alistair. Come down. Yeah. Do what you want. So Miss Gimney Eckers. Hi, Miss. So she was hit by a car when she was 8 years old. So I can relate. And now let me ask you something. How bad was the hit? Because did you just like flew off, or was it like you tumble on top of the car, or like what was it? How fast was it? Did you break legs? Did you have to go to the hospital? Tell us more of that story. Yeah. Not a couple. I read that. Okay. He's so funny. Not a couple is Tito's and Monsters. Tito's and Monsters. Ooh, you're drinking hard. Dar! Kid Carter's on the deck. That's fish, isn't it? You're eating fish, right? Cape Codder's on the deck. I think that's what it means, right? Cape. Oh, wait. Well, are you in Cape Cod? Oh, I have a foreign moment. Do you know what? No, I want to save it for the surprise. I can't tell you that. No. Not a copper. I am not entirely plotting my own DEATH. I'm making mice puppets. Mice puppets? What is mice puppets? Oh God, I have another foreign moment. What is that? Is that a way of talking? Okay. What's a mice puppet? Drinking Diet Coke. Yeah. Oh. Ooh. Does anybody want to share a cool story that happened to you over the weekend? It's not even cool, a boring one. Give me a boring one. Because my story for the weekend, it's just, me staying on the wall and crying. Not interesting. Whoa. Did you land on the concrete? What the hell? For an 8-year-old, did someone catch you? What the hell? 75 feet in the air. How badly damaged were you? Oh man, that is freaking high. Oh, Carmen. Salut. Oh, Christine. Okay. So Christine says someone tried to steal her truck. Christine, please tell the story. Christine, do you have a mic? Oh, Christine got an arrest. Not her, but Christine, do you have a mic? Please tell me you have a mic. Please tell me you have a mic so you can come up here and talk. So I can just listen and drink coffee. Christine. Hi, Carmen. Salut. Watch my son play Major League Sinho. Oh my God, what is Sinho? Wow. Look at me being in English class. Oh, that's Sinho. Oh, okay. I had no idea that's what it's called. I know that game. I just never called it Sinho. I just called it beanbag on on the plank. I don't know. Yeah, I love that game. That game is really fun. We in my in-laws, we play that almost every summer when we have the in-law pool party. Yeah, and all these young kids, the teenager who think they're so cool. Yeah, I always lose. I never really win. Yeah, I like cornhole. Oh, yeah, cornhole. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. So Christine said, look, hey, Linda, are you writing your story? Don't think I forgot. Because you're right here, Linda. Linda, I wrote you down. Sorry. um, wait. I have to say, I wonder how Daryl. Hi, Daryl. Guys, we have Daryl Brooks here. Can you imagine that's the real? I know it's not the real Daryl Brooks. Can you imagine that's the real Daryl Brooks? I wonder what question I would ask him. Hmm. Um. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. Not sure. Hi, Daryl. Objection relevancy. I love it. I love it. Wait. Overrule, Mr. Brooks. Oh, look, you see that? That's right, Dolly. Overrule. Oh, Carmen. Sorry. Sorry if you hear weird noises. If I cough, it's because I didn't take my allergy meds because I thought I was smarter, but no, I was such an idiot. Yeah, I didn't do any gardening work at all. You don't understand. I'm so behind on everything in life. Yeah. I am. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, it's okay. Girls, good luck, my trees. I need to go inspect them. I haven't really done that also. Oh my god, I'm such a bad dad. So oh no, I have a best question ever. Oh wait, it just popped on me because we have Dara Brooks 1000 years, Dara Brooks forever. And I'm just curious. Can you write down, and I'll go list as to who I see and stuff. Write down what is it about Daryl Brooks, to anybody who's watching right now, that still fascinates you about him. So I'll start, but I'll do it from a complete different. So I'll show you an example from a different subject. So I am obsessed, literally unhealthily obsessed, with every documentaries in relation to World War II, and I rewatch them, and I can't stop. And the reason why is because in my mind, I'm always looking for, quote, how can the world let that happen, right? I'm looking for, like, okay, that's why. Oh, okay, that's why the world let it happen, right? Of course, it's nonsensical, but in my mind, that's why I am a avid drinker of any World War II content, whether it's movie, in books. I read it. I have a library of World War II books. Yeah, it's nuts. And I reread it, and I still find it super fascinating to me. So, yeah, let me know. Melted Copper says he's moved on. And Kimmy, I paying attention to your story as well. You're right here on my notes. Yes. So to catch you guys up as you guys write, Miss Kimmy Ackers was hit as an 8-year-old child. She was hit by a car, flew 75 feet into the air, and a man across the street tried to catch her, but the car sped up, and I landed on the hood. So, so thank God that 75 feet, she landed maybe 50 feet of that, right? Oh, look at that. And Dar, yes. So Josh Darrow, Wonder Woman, I do really appreciate this woman quite a lot. Yeah, so when I do see Josh Darrow, even sometimes I do go back and I look at some of her old old and new cases. I get a feel good feeling. I do. I don't share it with you because it's like my own little moment, but I watch with a smile on my face, and every time I go, yeah, oh, awesome, lady, you go. So to go back to Miss Kimi Aker's story. When she landed on the hood, I messed this up. There you go. Look at that. Perfect. So she landed on the hood, and all the skin was removed from her face and her entire body, and was not a what? 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 Did your parents go like cartwheel Super Saiyan monsters on literally the world? What? Did they catch the guy who ran you over? What? Did something happen? What? What? That is insane, Zors. Detective Bobby says, hey, girl, hey, girl, hey, hi. Hi, Daddy Bailiff. This is Daddy Bailiff right here. I'm so happy to see you guys. Yeah. If anybody has a microphone or even a camera, let me know. Hop in. Wiggle with me. Yeah, say hello, tell your story instead of typing. Carpetano, ow. Yeah. Carmen says, so I'm obsessed with Brooks, not him, but the whole trial. Yes, I think it's more like that. So my question was not well formulated. I'm going to reformulate my question because you're correct here, Carmen. It's not about Brooke himself. It's about the trial, right? What about the trial? Because you're right. It's not him, but it's about the essence of. What about that got you hooked? I think I know every word he ever said by heart. I think it's the balls that guy had to do what he did in acting court in that ignorance. I see. Okay. I can 100% understand. Yeah. It's almost as if like it's so out of this world that it's unbelievable, right? So you're constantly like, you're like stupefied, like, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah. So Miss Kimmy says she had to finish school year in the bikini. Wait. I don't mean to laugh. So this is you 8 years old. So why did they put you in the bikini? Oh, because of the skin being ripped off, so you couldn't wear clothes. Oh, okay. Look at me in my mind, in my horrible gutter. Got it. Wow. They let you finish school? How much pain were you in? Oh my freaking God. What? Uh-huh. He ruined the son of a god birthday party at the same time, told the jury he's Christian. Oh, okay. So for you, Meta Copper is the audacity. Yeah. You're right. It's kind of similar to what Carmen says. Yeah, it's like, oh my, like, really, MF, really? And Tina, hey Tina, can I tell you a secret? You know, this lady, she pops in my head a lot. Tina, you pop in my head too every time I think about her, and I thought about her today when I was taking a shower, and I was like, oh my God, Tina, I hope you watch. I hope you watch it because I'm not. Tina, thank you, Tina. You are my spy. Okay. Thank you, Tina. Like honestly, like you see that logo, the logo on your name. That face popped into my little eyeballs when I was in the shower. And I was like, Sarah Boone, I wonder what she's doing. And I was like, oh, I hope Tina is paying attention. I can't do this without you. I cannot do this without you. What? This word is not meant for thinking people. You are correct. I need to write this down. I want to bring this up. You are correct. You know what? I had this conversation in my stupor with the hospital. Yeah, because you know. And yeah, this world is not meant for thinking people. Yes, my friend. Yes. Daryl. Yeah. Oh, Daryl. Hi, Daryl. Hi. Yes, Dar. So I am following. I'm following per. I'm following as it comes. Yeah, I'm following as it comes. Yeah. Sorry. His next court date is his next. Oh! I think you should see the stack of notes. I'm gonna move the camera. Oh, let's see. Is it easy? Is it easy? I can do it, but I don't think I can tilt it. Oh crap! I cannot tilt it. All right. So look, I'll take a picture and then I post it somewhere. It's a mess. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. So anyway, so his next court date is somewhere over here. Oh, Alistair, you did that one bet. I love it. Oh yeah. Another cool question I wanted to ask you. Did you guys like the feedback, please? Did you like the narcissistic situation chapter 1 that I did? The chapter 2 is gonna come next week. And and Charlotte Haldison. I need to be done with Mr. Scissorhand. But here's the thing. This is what I was when I was putting the thing together. This is what I was because I'm not a medical doctor, so I can't speak as if I am. And I got a lot of research material from you guys. Oops. Of course, Alistair. Of course. Why would everything go up to plan? So I got a lot of research material for you guys, and I went and I looked, which was very helpful. And I wanted to mirror what I read with a personal experience. And you guys, I told you, I kept all the communications from my dad. I mean, they are in French, some of them in English. I can always translate. And I plan on using this communication as examples. And so I give you I give you what I studied. I give you what I read. I give you a personal story. I give you the context, and I share a personal story. And I cannot wait till I get to the part where I show you the email he sent after he did this to my mom. The police arrested him, and then he wrote the email with the details of events. You're gonna see like mental calamity over here in his communication, right? It was absolutely bonkers. I can't wait till I get there. Yeah, I still have that. Yeah. I'm so behind on the comments. It's okay. Yeah, I'm not the cover. I'm so behind. No, I know. Yeah, her hair is good. Capri is so funny. Dar is so funny. Oh no! So tomorrow I'm gonna post the video that was due for today. I have a schedule for tomorrow because tomorrow I won't be able to escape. I have to attend all my required attendances. The weekend is going to be a fun weekend. Really, it's going to be me working right here in this office, pretty much for 3 days. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it, but I gotta do what I gotta do. Yeah. Casey, Brooks, so much preventable tragedy from a living villain. Someone who didn't make a mistake or one mistake and then compounded with more mistakes. Casey, that's very true. I think the Brooke obsession is not so much him. It's just the essence of everything. Because if you just take Brooks out of the picture, it won't change how we feel. Right. And which I think that's what we're getting at. And I agree. I agree with you 100%. I think it's not him. It's it's the context of him. Yeah, it's the context of him. Yeah. And again, she's been through a lot. Girl, you've been through a lot, okay? Okay. Hey, Nefertiti. Oh, you hear Olympia screaming? She's jumping up and down. I am in how do attain a live feed. Hey, you're in Metacopper. Oh, look at me, so late. Are you in Metacopper? I am in how to attain a live feed. Okay, wait. Metacopper, if you want to come on, if I need to invite you, let me. So, okay, I'm gonna copy this link. And you know what? I'm going to put it in the comment. I'm gonna put in a comment because I can always not accept. So I'm gonna put in a comment. And if you want to come, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I know I'm behind the comments, so I'm gonna do that. Let me go on the live itself. I'm gonna pin that darn comment. You might hear some reverb. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. 1 second. So, what did I do? What happened? Okay. Perfect. Okay, and I'm going to pin this pin message. Perfect. All right. So I've just pinned. Okay. So Elizabeth is here. Okay, I'm gonna go up to date with your comments. Elizabeth, I'm adding you to the stream. Can I? Obviously, because you're here. Elizabeth. Yes, I am. Hi. Hello. Do you have your microphone?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes. I hear you. Oh, this is so cool. Elizabeth, thank you. Thank you for guys. See, don't be afraid. We can be up to 10 here. Anybody else want to come? Come on, I put the link. Just show up and talk. How was your day, Liz? Can I call you Liz?
It's actually with an S, so I don't usually get called Liz, but you can call me Liz if you want.
Of course, because ALIS.
Yeah, it's a European way of spelling it. I'm Polish.
Are you in Poland right now?
No, in Australia.
Tell me about the weather.
Terrible.
Why? Is it too hot?
No, it's muggy.
Humid.
Humid. Yeah, that's the word. Thank you.
Okay.
I have half Polish, half Australian accent, so it's a little bit weird.
I do hear the Australian accent, but I thought it was English. I thought it was English, and I was like, oh, okay.
Well, the Australian accent started from the English, so that's where it comes from. Yeah. Little history lesson. There you go. Little dance.
I'm so.
I dance all the time. Don't worry.
I'm so glad. Look now, instead of the Wabafat, I have you now. I have you now in my head. This is so awesome. Thank you for doing this. Okay, look. How was your weekend? Tell me your story. Anything you want to share with everybody else. Everybody else, say hi to Elizabeth. Say hi to Elizabeth Wabafat. Anything you want to share?
I really haven't been doing much. Just been a few days of bad pain, but I've been watching your channel, and that gets me through it. So,
thank you. I do like the accent, guys.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I do like the accent.
I'm still learning English, so you have to. I've been here for 25 years, so that's why I had the Australian accent sprinkled in there.
Whoa! Look. Casey's like, thanks for coming up. Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
In my mind, let's see, because I'm behind on the. So what I see here on my screen is delayed, but so what you see is more real life, real time than what I see. And wow, I am stupefied. Thank you. Okay, I'll tell you a secret. I honestly didn't expect anybody to actually come on, so I am super stoked, and I'm not even prepared. I don't know what I'm gonna say. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I just lost the pen. But look, I have like 3 other pen here because I throw them all the time. I don't know. I'm so happy. I'm so like a fool. Look, Dar's like great accent. Yeah, your accent is amazing. Look at that. Yeah, amazing.
Thank you, Dolly. Thank you, Dolly.
Okay, guys. Any questions for Elizabeth? Oh, Melting Copper is here.
I gotta wait because I can't see if I'm on my screen. I just see you and a French lady.
Oh.
French lady?
Wait, no.
Sorry. Mostly that. Well, I'm pointing at him. I don't know where it's pointing at
Oh,
you.
Alistair's a French lady.
I am the French lady. Yes. Wow! Wow! Look at that! Hey, Melted Copper, I did not expect this. Look at that mess. Anybody else? Who's that? Who's that? Somebody else is here. Who's that? Who's that? Oh, that's Katie!
Right.
Holy shit!
Oh, we got 4 faces. Who's this new character? I mean, in my world, I'm pointing at the new person, but you know.
Oh my God!
I see you down there.
So I see
Alistair's to
Elizabeth.
the right, to the left of me.
Okay, so I see Elizabeth to my right. I see Melted Copper right under Elizabeth, and then I see Katie. Katie did too. My brother.
Oh, nice, because this is the first time I've done this live.
Katie,
stuff,
we
'cause,
can't
like,
hear you. We can't hear you.
I'm a
Katie.
cartoonist, and most of like my channel is me doing like arts and stuff, and not like my face.
Yeah. But I show my face on my channel, so I'm used to it. It doesn't bother me. And I get
Well, I'm like a
getting
burn victim. My face ain't so great. That's why I'm a cartoonist. And plus, I talk shit. That's why my teeth are so good. I get punched a lot, and I'm okay with this.
Yeah, I have a face for radio, so
It doesn't matter how we get. It doesn't matter how we look, right? It's all about what's inside. Listen. Master Copper, I picked up on what you just said. You said you're a burn victim. Katie, I can't. Don't hear your mic.
I can't hear you, Katie, darling.
Oh, darn it. Okay, maybe. Oh, it's okay. Just sit there, look pretty. Perfect. No, that works. That works. Okay, Master Copper, you said you're a burn victim. Do you mind elaborating? I'm curious. What do you mean?
Oh no, that's a general statement for saying I'm ugly.
Oh,
right.
Oh,
You know, like I mean, I'm not trying to hate on burn victims, but when if you're gonna metaphorically call yourself ugly, you can't really get worse than a burn victim. I mean, I'm not hating on those characters, but you know, if you're gonna be negative on yourself, you know, it's essentially saying that I'm a mutant soul. I mean, I'm not hating on those guys.
Oh, you are not
It's good
ugly.
they survived the fire, but it's seriously the worst thing a person could survive.
It is, yeah. I have heard about that. I'm not a burn victim, so I can't comment on that. But what's the word?
I know your
I
story,
can't.
Elizabeth, but it's for you to tell.
I can't sympathize. That's an English word. I always forget English. I don't know. I can't sympathize with you, but yeah, I've met burn victims here in Australia, and it's just horrible existence.
Oh yeah, I mean they can be nice people, but there's some moments where you know, like you're nice to people, but you know it's hard to not openly say, "Listen, dude, you're right. You're ugly."
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
It's
And
like the
also-
word retard. In the modern world, you can't say retarded, but you can't really make up a new word to make retarded sound nice because it's like crap and shit. Like some things just are a negative word, no matter how creative you want to get on this word. It's just negative. No matter how long you want to talk on this negative word, you can't rewrite it to a positive.
Yeah. I see what you're saying. And you know, it's
Yeah,
funny.
terminology is really key in the modern world.
Yeah. I agree. By the way, is that an actual American term? Is that an
Oh
American?
God, I scared her off. She left. It's just
no,
the three of us. I feel bad.
No. I think she's going to fix her mic.
Oh, good. How do I look? Because I normally don't do this shit, but I was like, you know, I'm drunk,
Got my hair in a
and you were
ponytail.
like, hey, let's do it. I was like, let's just try it. Like I said, I lost my virginity tonight. This is the first time I was like, you know what? I'll do this live.
Really?
Fuck it. Yeah, this is the first time I was like, you know what? I've been talking to Pac in like a shadow context, but you know, I was like, fuck it. Let's just do it. Let's go live.
Listen. We're all grown here, right?
And I make a lot of open suicidal statements on your channel because I feel you're better to talk to strangers over people who know you, because people who know you have personal agendas and other ideas where strangers will openly tell you their actual feelings without an arc or an agenda.
You know what?
So
You make a very
strangers-
good point. That's why they say keep your friends close. Wait, keep your enemies close.
And your
and your
enemies
friends
closer.
Yeah, you make a very good point. People you get hurt by people, mainly by people you know. Oh, Nefertiti is here.
Oh, she's back. I thought I scared her off. Oh, she's even more queued up
that's
now.
Nefertiti. She's drinking vodka. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm drinking some vodka too. I mean,
Yes,
a Rax.
Oh,
This is a Rax cup. And Rax actually is a company that was defaulted years ago, and the last remaining Rax is in my town. To the rest of the world, they don't exist. And this is vodka and Tito's. And I'd like to note, I mean, I don't have a commercial thing, but Tito's, the best hangover you get is just liquid squirts. Like, you're gonna be a chocolate machine, but you're not gonna have a headache. You're not gonna wish you didn't die. You're just gonna be a chocolate machine. And that's the best way I can explain that.
You are so
I used to
funny.
drink in my 20s, and I just gave up after that. I didn't like the hangovers, so I'm like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when I was 20, see, check this out. You gotta figure this when it comes to boozing. Like, I used to think that the price was based on names. Like Nike. Nike's just a shoe. So really your money doesn't equal anything. But when buying booze, the more money you to high shelf, the more money you spend on a high shelf is the less the hangover is. That's why there's high shelf vodka. Okay, so understand when you're buying vodka, it's not about brand name. The higher purchase is actually
I
less
don't
of a
drink, so I
hangover.
don't need to worry about this.
Well, when I was a baby boy, I didn't know that, okay? I thought I was just talking, this is brand name bullshit. I didn't know that the higher price meant I didn't have a hangover. If I knew that, I would buy it high shelf the whole time.
Sophie's like, what's going on? No, Sophie, look, hi, Sophie. Hi. No. We're just hanging out.
Oh, there's 5 of us now.
Yeah, we're just hanging out, Sophie.
Who's this dude? Dude didn't get to talk yet.
Wait, hold on. We're just hanging out, and if you want to join, you can join. No, we're just talking. We're just talking about anything and everything. Mainly, my main thing is I did not
Bunker,
expect
apparently.
the Flash. Who just joined? Wait, there he is. General Lethargy.
Yes.
Hmm.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I can
Yeah.
Good.
What? You know what? What's your story? Because I don't have mental notes. I don't even have mental. Did you? Is this is the first time I feel like I've met you? No.
No. Well, I've got the dog icon.
You got a dog icon.
Dog icon.
Can you? Oh, hi, LJ28303. Can you say something in the chat? Lethargy, just so for my mental note. You guys, this is so awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have room for 5 more people before StreamYard is like, no more. That's so cool.
Such a wide range of personalities.
Mark, that's you. Shut the F up. Shut the F up. Shut the F up. Guys, this is Mark. Mr. Lethargy is Mark. That's the guy who makes all the wittiest. That's the comment when I have to stop.
As if. Come on.
It's nice to meet you, Mark.
Oh, wow.
Good to meet all of you too.
Look at that. Oh, guys, this is so awesome. Okay.
Just like everyone else, this is my first time ever using this stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. You know what? I have to see if they have an option to make it more than just 10, because they have it limited to 10, Yeah. Wow, this is really cool. Okay, well, I'm lost for words. So help me out, everybody. Bring up a subject. Nefertiti, go on. Tell me, how was your day? Go.
Yeah, just working. I work from home.
Okay.
So, yeah, and I got this bottle for Mother's Day. My brother asked me what I wanted, so I told him that's what I wanted. So,
Okay. Oh, happy belated Mother's Day, Tina. That's my Sarah Boone spy. Tina, what's the update on Sarah Boone?
Oh, she's gone.
yeah, she was
Oopsies.
there.
Oh no. And I think she must have clicked something like, I'm a spaz.
She's
too.
back.
Yeah.
Hi, Tina.
Hi, Tina.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, there's 6 of us now.
Hey.
We're growing.
Hi. You guys, this is so nice to finally put faces, real
Right.
faces, to the icons. This is really,
A lot of
really.
people say, sorry for interrupting if I did.
No, go ahead.
A lot of people say they imagine me, like without knowing I'm a female, they imagine me as an old man because of my icon.
So I thought you were. Because they don't know Pokemon. They don't know Pokemon.
No.
I know Pokemon.
They just see the name Detective Wobbuffet and they imagine me as an old man.
Oh.
It doesn't offend me whatsoever. I'm just used to it.
Yeah.
So, I
No,
don't get offended by
I thought you were a guy because all the people who like Pokemon, not to be sexist, but they've always been male.
the main demographic is
Yeah,
male.
I'm not gonna lie. As an observer and usually just typing nonsense in PAX feed, he's a hit with the ladies. Like this guy,
Who?
you Pac, you are a hit with the ladies. Like most of your stuff, I'm like, wow, this guy, the ladies fucking love this dude.
That is for sure.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm not like look, I don't.
I'm blushing.
As a guy trying to murder himself, I don't really have much personal insight on people, so most of my things are just observations. But yeah, he's hot with the
You
ladies.
might have to tell Christopher you're hit with the ladies.
Yeah, even all his super chats are all ladies. This guy is a hottie with the fucking ladies. I mean, I'm cool with it. I'm not hating on it, but I'm just stating fact here. Pac, 95% of his audience is chicks.
I'm just being myself.
You'll have to tell Christopher. You just have to tell Christopher. See his
Well,
reaction.
I mean, he looks like Seal without the scar, so obviously he's sexy
I've been
as
told I
fuck.
look like Seal, and I've been told I look like Jim.
And I'm not a gay. I mean, I can lean that way, but like I know what I see.
Oh, thank you. Okay, wait. Now that I have you guys all in front of me, I
Yes,
want to
sir.
ask a question again. So I want you guys to say with your own words. I'm going to start with you, Nefertiti. So, what about the essence of what we experience with going from Darrell Brooks all the way to now?
Oh.
What is your favorite segment, so to speak, favorite story, and why?
I don't know.
Okay, no problem. So we'll skip to Mark as you think.
Okay, well, Darrell provided everyone with a way to feel better about themselves.
That's true. That is so true. That is so true. That is so true.
You know what? I didn't even think about that. How about the other criminals?
Well, geez. Sarah, she's just
yes.
in orbit somewhere.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think Jodi Arias
But, you know-
was pretty bad.
Oh yeah, but
She was
you,
bad.
Yeah,
but
she
you,
was.
Alistair.
It very reminds me of Sarah Boone. Jodi Arias and Sarah Boone are very similar.
Oh yeah.
Are you guys? Is that the crime story you guys are watching now?
No, I haven't watched much of Jodi Arias in the last 3 years. So
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not on that.
I just ran across a story right before I got on here, and someone was just happened to talk about it, and it just crossed my mind. She was the one that stabbed her boyfriend, or the guy that left her. She killed him in the shower, and then took pictures of it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Sarah took those videos of George in the suitcase. So
Yep.
No, George in the suitcase.
Yeah, but he was easier to clean up.
That's true.
How
Oh
dare
God, you know it's funny. It's like the story with I guess so there was a stepmom, and they put her stepkid named Ganon, because if I was a girl
Ganon.
and I was playing Zelda, not Zelda, yeah, I was playing Zelda, I would name my firstborn kid after the pig monster of the Zelda game. I was like, Ganon's a good name. I'm gonna name my first kid after this pig monster. Like that's the only thing that got me provoked on it because I'm like, wait, Ganon. Someone actually named their kid after the pig monster of Zelda, and they got kicked downstairs in a bag.
That's an
That's
old game.
Letitia Stork you're thinking of. Letitia Stork is a woman who got convicted for that murder. It was her stepkid, yeah. Letitia Stork.
Which is the weird thing, because maybe this is bad on me, and I was saying I'm a shitty person who thinks negative things. But like these child murders, I'm always confused about because I'm like, once you murder your kid, you realize everyone's gonna question where this kid went, right?
Yeah, everybody.
Like time is still real here.
Yeah.
She is Casey Anthony 2.0.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh god,
Casey Anthony is not guilty. Please think again.
Oh yeah.
There's like a lot of my issues, which obviously I've referenced my suicide concepts, and obviously I'm done with living, and my sister and all you, even strangers, aren't going to agree with it. But you can see where when I wake up, I don't thank God for waking as much as asking Him as why I'm here still. I'm like, thank God I woke up, I guess. What is it that you want me to do? Because I've been trying to leave for a long time.
Okay, pause 1 second. I received everything you said. Give me a quick second to address Katie did it too.
Oh
Katie,
yeah, anytime I'm drunk, I've been drinking since the last time I posted before your live chat, so you undercut me whenever.
It's okay. Listen, so Katie did it too. I saw you. I just got a message from StreamYard saying that I'm full. That they won't let anybody else in. And I see you private chat. Okay, so
I can leave if somebody better than me can appear. I mean, I don't know if I have anything good to add.
Stop saying that. Oh no, Tina left. Oh, Tina, I was gonna ask the next question to you. Okay. Okay.
If I'm hogging space, I am fine to leave, and I wouldn't be offended if you said, "Leave, you drunkard."
Stop saying that, Melted Copper.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stop saying that. You are worthy. Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude, it's sad because Melted Copper is actually a cop show I made, but I'm abandoning it to do a weird show about mice. But I'm still holding the name because Melted Copper is becoming like my presence on YouTube, and I'm like, well, I guess I can't drift away from Melted Copper. It's sort of our name now.
Yeah, we lost Tina. No, Melted Copper, I hear you. My brain is a little frazzled. There's a lot of stuff going on right here.
Oh, you're a better man than me. You got a wife and kids and things. I'm mostly a guy with secrets.
Husband. Husband.
Oh, Alistair.
Now you're going to tell Christopher he's your wife.
Yeah.
Okay?
I like your light, by the way. That really brings out your background.
Oh, the light?
Yes, I love it. Yeah.
It's Ashley. It's Ashley. It's not me.
I need to get some lights because a light bulb blew in this room and I can't reach it.
It's Ashley. It's Ashley. She's the one who did. She's the one who did all that stuff. I don't know how any of this worked. That's why if something goes wrong, I'm like, oh God, what do I do? Yeah, it's pretty bad. So for anybody who's wondering, I have room for one more if someone wants to come in and show their face and say hello and stuff like that. Okay, I want to go now to Detective Wobbuffet.
Yes, sir.
Tell me about some of the stories we've been through. Sorry, we've been through so far. What is the one that you like the most? Why? And just walk me through into your head a little bit.
All right. So far, like about the videos you've done, Alistair?
Yeah, so far from the beginning,
Yeah.
from whichever you may remember.
For me, the main one. Well, a lot of people covered Daryl Brooks, so I can't really. I enjoy the Daryl Brooks series. Don't get me wrong, because I love the Daddy Bailiff showing up on the wall. That was just the best thing. For me, it was Sarah Boone. She reminded me a lot of just a lot of female narcissists that get the headlines, and then they just disappear into obscurity, like Casey Anthony and Jodi Arias. And yes, the crimes are all different, but they still have that narcissism about them.
Connection.
Every single letter she writes, people believe it when she says, "I'm not getting enough time with my lawyers." She said that in every single letter. Why do you think she's doing that? For attention.
For attention.
Right.
Yes, doing it for attention.
Very convincing.
He's had excellent
Yeah.
lawyers, and of course they're spending enough time with her. She just wants to get rid of them. I don't know why she keeps on delaying the trial.
You know, you make an amazing point. So yeah, so essentially what you're saying is that all of that, like, I don't have enough hours, is just a ruse of delay.
Yeah.
Well,
She's
when
not
you're a
in control
scumbag,
anymore.
you're gonna delay as much as you can. It's like Daryl Brooks. Okay,
Carol, yeah.
there's a moment in even your most retarded mindset, you understand that you fucked up and how to stall things beyond the mind's comprehension. Okay, for example, it would do Daryl better to cry, show some tears and forgiveness, and he might have got like 700 years over 1,000.
No.
But like,
was
why
gonna
do
get the
that
max.
if you could just terrorize people for an extra year?
No, he was still going to get the max. He was going to go away for the rest of
He
his
was
life.
going to go
either
away
way.
for the right. He was still going to
Yeah.
get the max regardless.
Yeah.
Yes, that's very true.
Yeah.
But you know, to play on what Melton Copper said, do you think if does it really matter if an inmate shows emotions during the? Does that really affect the outcome of
Yes.
No.
It does.
If
If
they
you
had
act like you don't
counsel-
give a shit and you have zero comprehension, yeah, it sort of does. Like if Daryl cried a little and showed some sort of comprehension that he did wrong, he might have got like, I mean, it might not be a big difference, but between 1,000 years and 700 years, he would have got 700. But instead, he
I'm
went down the
saying-
road of, I'm gonna pretend I'm a Christian who murdered people on Jesus's birthday of all things, right? It's like, how non-self-aware can you be than to pretend you're a Christian when you're on trial for trying to murder 80 Christians during Jesus's birthday party? I mean, there's a moment where it's like, are you an idiot? Maybe that's the time
Well,
you
they
might
gotta
want to
keep
pretend
it
you're
as a family.
Jewish.
Yeah.
You know what? That brings up a good point. I don't mean to interrupt anybody.
No.
I can't
Oh no,
remember the case.
as I told him, I was drinking before this live cast. So you guys, if I'm talking over anyone, you shut me down. I'm cool.
Okay, Nefertiti, go.
Oh, okay. No. I can't remember the case. It was just because I watched my crime shows, right? And it was about a husband that was accused of murdering his wife. And it was shown during the trial. He didn't show any emotion. It turned out he was innocent. But because he did not show any emotion, he was just blank face. He was found guilty. Years later, he was found innocent. But they asked the jury, and they actually
saw
said
that case. Yeah.
it did have a lot to do with how his reactions and how he was looking. That was a lot. They made their decision a lot based on his actions during court. Believe it or not, I think that
Yeah.
I don't know about so much now, but definitely it does. I think it does.
Yeah. There's a famous case in Australia of the dingo took my baby. That one.
Oh yeah.
That case was rested on.
Oh,
name
is
is
that the
Linda
one?
Chamberlain.
Were they up on
Chamberlain.
the mountain?
They were in
No,
the
it happened at Ayers Rock, which is
Yes.
Australia's most sacred Aboriginal ground.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. That case, Lindy Chamberlain, the mother, a dingo did actually take the baby out of a tent. It does happen, unfortunately. The baby was only 9 weeks old. Her name was Azaria.
Okay,
love
I
that
can
name.
watch that. Mhm.
I love that name. And she was based just by media attention. And the police were, this is back in the 1970s, so different times. I wasn't even born yet. I was born in 77. I'm 46. The case got so much media attention on how Lindy was dealing with it, dealing with the grief. She's a Seventh-day Adventist. They deal with grief differently. I'm a Roman Catholic. We deal with grief differently. It's every religion is going to deal with it differently.
and every culture deals with it differently.
Yeah, every culture. Yeah.
One
You come
second.
from a
Let
European
me just
background. We have our
acknowledge
funeral.
let me
And
just
we,
acknowledge one thing here. I didn't mean to cut you off. So, Melted Copper left the stream. There's room for one more if someone wants to come in and show their face and talk. Melted Copper, I hope you didn't leave just because, right? I hope you're still here. Listen to me, boy. Listen to me, boy. Yeah, you're worth it. Okay, continue, Boba Fett.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh! The dingo ate my baby.
let me do it. Let me do it. The dingo ate me baby. There you go. Yeah, that case was based on the judge even based it on the media's opinion, which is the stupidest fucking thing ever. I don't usually swear, but it's so stupid. She was sent to life in prison with hard labor. That was a thing back then.
Mm.
Not anymore. Like you see like documentaries about old American prisons when they're walking the farm, picking cotton and doing the railroad tracks. Basically the same thing in Australia. Because it was hard labor. She was 7 months pregnant.
Wow.
Because she had a stoic look on her face and never showed
Any
of course
emotions?
Of course she cried in private, but the trial took place 2 years after Rosario's death.
Yeah.
Of course she's not going to be grief stricken. It's just people deal with grief in different ways.
Yeah.
There is not one textbook way to deal with grief.
Oh, good, I'm back.
Welcome back.
What this time of year, what is the weather? Are you guys in winter or fall in Australia?
We don't call it fall, we call it autumn. We call it autumn, not fall. Yeah. But yeah.
That's great.
We're in winter.
Yeah.
Australia feels so far to me. Do you know what I mean?
It is.
It is a long way away. That's why we took so long to be discovered. 40,000 years ago. In 17, no, seriously. Seriously.
And all the criminals there.
It wasn't until 1799 that Australia was discovered.
Really?
I have no idea. I never looked it up, to be honest with you.
It wasn't discovered in 1799 because people were already living there, right?
Yeah. They discovered the natives of the land in 1799 and killed a bunch of them for no reason.
Oh, wow.
I think they did the same thing in Hawaii also, if I'm not mistaken.
Bye, Daryl. Who's that? Daryl Brooks 1,000 years.
I don't know. I thought.
I've seen him in another channel.
I don't know who that is.
I've seen him in another channel, and I replied to him like going at Daryl Brooks 1,000 years. Said, "Do you consent to being called by your name?"
Right, you know, when the Daryl Brooks thing, it's like there's that moment where it's like, dude, this is that moment where you need to like shed some tears and act like you were in a drug intoxication illusion, and then you blame like a drug dealer for your bad shenanigans. You know, that's the arc you should go with, and he didn't.
No,
that's because he's too narcissistic. He can't.
Yep.
Oh,
how about an interesting fact about Lori Vallow?
She's next.
Her parents were sovereign citizens.
Oh God, yeah, his sovereign citizen stuff. Like, I would not be remotely shocked if he said he was a trans lady and started humming up that road, because he sounds like a goon that has no spine, who just listens to whatever someone articulates to him, and he'll run up that road. So if a guy said, "Hey, tell him you're a lady," he'd be like, "Yeah, I'm doing that."
There's a TV playing in the background, and it's I do hear it too. There's like whose TV is it?
I muted mine because I understood the time delay.
Oh, it seems to be gone now.
I don't have a TV.
Oh, perfect! Look at that; it's all quiet.
And I'd like to note, I'm viewing you on my phone and my TV, so that's 2 viewers, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Mute one. Okay, Mark, talk. Mark is silent.
Quiet.
Yeah, Mark. What's going on in the world of Mark's mind?
It'd be nice even if I knew.
Oh.
I'm just enjoying watching the rest of you. It's really kind of interesting.
I know he's got a.
This is what I like about the Pack Nation is there's a lot of emphasis on psychology and the working of the mind.
I love it. I think
So it's not about the world; it's about the mind and how your mind articulates things.
Well,
which is very different between reality and your reality.
Well, very true. Perception is relative, right?
Right,
but at the end of the day, the most important thing, at least that's in my book, the most important thing is that everybody be yourself within the boundaries of being respectful, right? Can you imagine if everybody did that all the time? We wouldn't have any issues.
I agree.
Right? We wouldn't have any issues.
Oh, dude, actually, I like that because I'm sort of a jobless loser right now, living off of life insurance, and my mom's passed down inheritance. But like between jobs and occupations, I'm like, I don't want to work at a register because register people, you're one, underpaid, and two, you have weirdos that want clicks and likes and videos, and they're gonna like attack you as you're just trying to get through your job. You know, like you're just, what do you want? I'm running the register. And there's weirdos that just want to fight with you, and you're like, dude, I am not here. I'm not a person. I'm an NPC waiting to leave. Why are we arguing? Why are you filming this?
NPC.
And then this is a weird world we live in.
NPC.
For example, I watched a compilation.
Not to couple. Hold on. NPC is a non-playable character. That's in the gaming community. That's NPC. If you guys are gamers, you know what that is. I can believe.
Yeah, sorry about the
I
lingo.
didn't know what that meant.
Yeah. You see, okay.
It was lost on me.
Not to couple is nice, and not to couple is he's having a good time over there.
Yeah, I've been drinking Tito's since I posted before your live thing. Okay, I was a little shy about losing my virginity.
Honey, I'm having fun. Look, as long as you wake up tomorrow, okay. Wink, wink, wink. You know what I'm talking about.
That's on you. I don't wish God to wake me up tomorrow. I'm okay if I could just go to heaven now. I mean, and I'm not really depressed. I feel like I achieved all my goals.
Okay, but wait, hold on. I'm going to challenge you here on this one, right? Don't you feel good being here though?
Oh no, I like this. I feel it's warm.
Right?
It's nice. I mean, I'm not shocked that there's 3 ladies and 1 dude because, like I said, you're a hit with the fucking ladies.
Okay, wait. Hold on one second. So because of that, right? Let's harp on that positivity, but then again, you're nice and happy. So I understand if it's hard to anchor on that, but just anchor on that, and just know, someone needs you somewhere, somehow.
Oh yeah, no, trust me. Like, if I killed myself right away, my mom would kick me out of heaven because she would know I ditched out on my sister.
Perfect.
So I have a weird fundamental understanding of people that aren't me that need me, so I have to be here.
Perfect. And I would go hang out with Casey Chambers. Casey Chambers, look. Chasing Temper talk about the Daybell case because I have a question about that. I don't mean to cut you off. So Casey Chambers says, personally, I cannot wait for the Daybell case to go away due to the religious aspects. Please elaborate. I am most LDS. I don't know what that means, but I do practice spiritually.
Science.
Yeah.
What I like here is a lot of people don't understand that you're French.
Yeah.
Like they don't realize that you're a foreign black dude.
One second. What is LDS?
Latter-day Saints, which is Mormon.
Oh.
Latter-day Saints. Yeah.
No idea. But I do practice spiritually, so the other aspect being brought up and misunderstood. Casey, this is what you need to come up here and please talk because I want this to be elaborated. And I'm assuming, Casey, you've watched my Let's Talk in my videos, and I said to you guys I have personal experience with that. I'm not going to tell you the story because it involves one of my family members. I don't have the right to say that story, but because you say you wanted to go away for religion, that means you also affected by this. That means you are a little bit bothered by this as well. If you don't mind sharing, please talk why. Oh, go ahead.
I have a comment about that. The Lori Vallow case. I watched the entire trial, plus recaps every day. Something I've learned about being in live chat on YouTube is how to let those comments that are offensive just scroll
Go.
down, scroll up as other people comment to fill that up, because there's just a lot of people who don't have the information, the correct information about certain things. I can be one of those people sometimes.
Of course.
I've learned to qualify my comments by I think that, or this is my opinion, so people know it's like I'm not stating facts or the truth or
Right.
anything. This is what I think I remember. And people were saying the nastiest things about LDS and making assumptions about how anyone who goes to that church or is Mormon, they all practice the same way. And I can't tell you how many times I chatted, LDS is not a monolith. People practice their religion to varying degrees. You can't generalize them.
Yeah,
And
I agree.
that was another thing that, really, really bothered me. And yes, everyone does have a right to their opinions, but if they're going to say them in a hostile way, I don't think that's appropriate.
No, I agree. I think Casey was saying that in agreement to what you were saying.
Right.
And yeah, everyone has the right to their opinions, but you have to say it in a politely as possible as you can. They're the words. You can do it. I agree with you 100%.
There were some people in the chat when I would say something and it was information, they would in a nice way. Like they didn't say get hostile with me because I said something incorrect.
Right. Well, you know what it is it's articulation. Okay. You can always say a sentence in a negative construct, but you can always write the same sentence in a more positive, less abrasive nature.
Yeah.
That's not going to change. People aren't going to change that.
Like for example, like me and the four of you can disagree, and I can reference God in a negative construct or a lucid positive construct, and when it comes to religion, I like to always hold anyone who's religious in the same realm, because you're all cockroaches explaining a larger idea than yourself. So obviously there's going to be a large group of people who believe in the same thing, speaking different words, but trying to articulate the same construct.
And
does that make sense? Like the world's very complex.
Yeah.
So a lot of different religions are really talking about the same thing. But if you're an ant and you're identifying a building, you're gonna have different words to explain the building.
No, we agree. We're on the same page.
Yes.
Well, that's one of the reasons I stay quiet.
I was in the live chat.
Wise man.
Of not judging people just because I'm atheist, But a lot of people.
What's this dude's name? Matt or Mark?
Mark.
I'm
okay.
Hold on, but wait, guys, let's just get. Katie did it too. I'm stuck in her head because she can't finish it, and I can't mentally move away from it. I'm stuck too on you, Katie. Please finish.
No, I mean that's just what I wanted to say is that people are people, and a lot of people behave badly on a regular basis. And
this is probably not up in you guys' jam, but it reminds me of a Depeche Mode song.
They feel disconnected. Wait a minute, Multi-Copper. Hold on, honey.
Hold on.
They're disconnected, from these people as people, and so it's so much easier to just be uncensored and angry and that kind of thing. But in the end, it's like you could ruin someone's day, or maybe there's someone who's really depressed and you push them over the edge and they're in bad shape after that. People don't understand their own power.
Well, people don't understand their own powers or agenda. Sometimes people don't realize like sometimes you need to have a bigger goal than just being angry.
Yeah.
Some people lash out based on emotion.
Hold on, Metakopper, 1 second. I want to hear from Nefertiti. Nefertiti, please chime in.
I'm sorry. I was just listening. No,
if you have anything to say.
No, I was just agreeing with what she was saying. Totally. I think the reason why people, regardless of what religion, I think if believing in something as a higher power, I think in a weird way, it humbles us right?
Oh
Does that
wow.
make sense? Right, because you're thinking of somebody other than yourself at all times. Like, I
But
don't
that
know.
other
I
person
don't know
has to
how.
be real.
And they're bigger than you.
Yeah, I mean, they always say don't get into politics or religion just because of that. But I'm trying to look at it I don't know, a different way. I think it's humbling. I think it could bring
I find
people
it
a lot of
very
happiness.
creepy and weird when people say don't talk about politics and religion, because it's like, it's sort of like, okay,
Because
you can talk, but let's
Hold on one
undercut
second.
everything that is important to
Not
you,
the copper.
and we can talk.
Not the copper.
no, it's
Wait, hold on, pause. Not the copper. You are nice and happy. Listen. Here's what I want to do. Okay.
Oh, I didn't mean to step on people's feet.
No.
but-
You're not stepping on anybody's toes, but no, because Nefertiti was mid communication. So let her finish your thought, and because you are nice and swell, I'm gonna go around because I have like on my screen there's a movement. I'm following a movement because next is Detective Wildbuffet, and then I come back to you. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, Elizabeth. Yeah. So let's just have Nefertiti finish, because I'm taking notes and I'm being interrupted. No, okay, Nefertiti, go.
and also I agree with her when she was saying how how one person can ruin it for others. Like for instance, I'll make this quick. But I happened to meet a guy about 10 years ago, and he is Muslim. And this was not too long after that war that happened, in Iraq. So I knew I never experienced it, but being with him and him not being part of that society, I heard, from firsthand view what it felt like to be put in that bubble that
Interesting. So you
you're
experienced
all the same type of.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, this is like 1995. I was buying Desert Storm cards.
No, we're talking about the one that happened in 2001.
Yeah,
right after.
2001. Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
okay, sorry. But I did buy some Desert Storm cards when I was a baby
Right,
boy.
that wasn't. Yeah, I remember that one. I know which one you're talking about. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, I agree with her. I know exactly what she's talking about.
Okay, Elizabeth, go.
Alistair. Yes, I go for the viewpoint. I've been, I don't flex or anything like that. I've been a moderator on YouTube for a good 11 years, 12 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've
wow.
been modding for a long time.
Look at that.
Because I've got that moderator background,
Yeah.
I can just look at chats, nasty comments, and just like, yeah, whatever.
Oh, wow.
If I'm a moderator in the chat and I get a really nasty, unneeded comment come up, I'll just block it. But personally, I am a Roman Catholic. I go to Latin services, which are very rare nowadays, but yeah, they happen. I've just always been a fan of history, Roman history especially, and they speak Latin. So I've always been a Catholic. I was baptized as a baby. But when I come to Australia, they had Latin services in Poland when I was there. I moved over when I was 8, by the way. I'm 46 now. And I had been back to Poland when I was on. And by the way, I want to clear something up here, Alistair. I made a comment in chat to Carmen that I was joking. Somehow it came up at the wrong time after I said I used to be an Olympic lifter and gymnast. I was. I wasn't joking about that. I was joking in Carmen, with Carmen in the chat. It just got misconstrued a little bit. So yes, I was a high-class Olympic lifter and gymnast.
Okay.
Wait.
I just want to clear that up.
So wait, Alistair, what really are you a religious man?
I am not. I'll tell you the story. Hold on. I'll tell you. Look, it will come to me. So it's still Elizabeth, then it's Mark, and then it's me, and then it's you, Copper. Continue, Elizabeth.
Oh, you
Sorry.
skipped me.
But yes, as a Roman Catholic, we're taught not to judge any other religion. We don't push religion in anybody's face. We pray in our own time. That's it. We're a pretty...
Yeah.
I mean, you hear a lot of bad things about the Roman Catholic Church. It's really not that bad. We're not taught
You have to say
creationism,
not
that the
that
world was
bad.
created. We're not taught creationism, that the world was created 6,000 years ago, and any of that. It's nothing cult-like. It's nothing. We're taught never to judge others, and that's what I do. I
guys,
never
my
judge others.
sister's a
I'm
Mormon,
spiritual.
and you guys fall in that bin of there's the Bible and your guys' weird version of weird things. There's the Bible and weird things. Mormons, Catholics, there's a trend. There's God believing and weird stuff.
Listen,
and Mormons, Catholics fall in that Bible weird stuff bin of here's the Bible and then we made up stuff.
I'm sorry, I had to do it. Mountain Copper, listen to me. I had to only because listen to me. Don't be mad at me. I want Elizabeth to finish. Finish.
I lost my train of thought.
Oh, you did? Okay.
No, I've got it back.
Mountain Copper, 1 second. Mountain Copper, I had to mute you. Just give me literally just 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes, Mountain Copper. 5 more minutes.
Basically, all I was trying to say is I don't judge others on their spiritual beliefs. I don't. When it gets to the cultist kind of thing like Daybell, I do kind of judge that. I mean, they've gone off the rocker. They really have.
Yeah.
Killing their kids for a Christ. I mean, really?
Yeah.
Seriously?
I almost feel like that was an excuse. You know, sometimes people
I think there was an excuse.
Into things.
Just like,
you know?
Yeah. Just like Brooks, just use the Bible as a courtroom prop.
Yeah. Mark, do you have anything to add to that?
Being your friendly
because Mark, I cut your comment. You said, quote, the person you believe in have to be a person or alive, right? I caught that.
Right.
So I'm assuming what do you have something to add to that to this?
Well, like I say, being your friendly neighborhood atheist, it's just it's such a large subject to go through that there's a lot of talking involved, semantics involved. Okay, I'm trying to put it as simply as possible, but for example, when they say the fool says in his heart there is no God, well, first off, you've had to judge who a fool is.
What? Do you see what I'm talking about with Mark? I have to write this down. Oh my God.
Alistair, you've got the best group of people. I mean, you asked me what my favorite story was, and I didn't answer because you want to know what my first thought was?
What?
My favorite stories are listening to your stories. I do
really?
love crime stories. Don't get me wrong, but I just like listening to you.
It's
I don't know what else to say. That's
yeah. Hold on, Melted Copper. What's going on here? Let me unmute him. Okay, Mark, hold your thought. Thank you, Nefertiti. Melted Copper, I unmuted you. Hold on, Mark is almost done. Yes. My stories are a mess. It's a complete mess. But thank you that you like it. And wait, I want to finish with Mark. Please, Mark, finish.
But that just little bits and pieces here and there is all I can come up with, unless I'm sitting there writing for like hours at a time. This is starting to look like one of those old squishy Gardner court things here with Melted Copper going off on mute. But,
no, he's unmuted. Melted Copper, you're unmuted, so I don't know.
He can talk whenever he wants now.
No, Melted Copper, your mic is mute because you're.
Oh yeah, no, I know. I am observant. So yeah, I was mostly miming.
You're effing with us. How dare you? How dare you?
if you want to come with stupid hats, I got one.
Yeah, it was stupid. I like my Bible hat. This actually is a legit hat I like.
I don't have a hat. But then I can't hear. Anyway,
I didn't mind being muted because I know, because obviously I told him ahead of time I was drinking, so I already knew that I'd be abrasive. So
because otherwise,
at no point when I'm muted or told to shut up am I sensitive about it because I let that out ahead of time.
Perfect. Perfect, melted copper. Perfect. You're so melted copper.
Yeah, I mean, like I'm very open to live. You know, I'm sitting here alone. I don't have kids and wife and stuff, so my world is whatever I like it to be. So it's good when you outside characters can
my wife
encourage me.
Oh, Lord of mercy.
Which is even nicer because I'm talking to a French black guy living in Arizona and the foreign dudes and people across the planet. See, I like this because in my world when I was a kid, I was a paper boy.
Oh, Lord.
I delivered papers to people, and now people get this shit on their phone. I love this future. This future, like when I was a kid and I had to go to school, I had to go to a library, which meant I had to ask my mom for a car ride to a library, to a card catalog, to find a book, to find the information. Like, for example, I'm not trying to get too lowbrow, but when I wanted to see titties, I had to go through a forest reserve and an abandoned military plant, and I found an abandoned hunter shack and a porn magazine, and that's the first time I seen a titty. In modern world, you just type titty in your dad's phone and see thousands of titties. Okay, when I was a kid, the most naked black person I saw was in National Geographic, and I thought they all carried spears, and I understood racism because I was like, well,
I
yeah.
remember when you could go buy Playboy and Playgirl magazines at the 7-Eleven. I sure do. I remember that.
My stepfather used to leave Wee magazine in the back of the car, and his car was spotless inside. So he left
Except
it
for
back.
that one.
I sat back there. That's how.
And I love this future because, like I said, I was a 15-year-old boy handing out newspapers to people, okay? I had to collect from grown-ass adults who were ripping me off, and I'm a child, okay? So in modern world, I look back and I'm like, that's crazy to think these grown-ass adults are ripping off a kid because, you know, and there's even moments when I was a kid that grown adults blown up at me, and now as a grown-ass adult, I'm confused why you would even be that emotional to a child that isn't yours. I'm like, I'm confused on why I even experienced that.
Look at Mark. Look what Mark is doing. Nefertiti, what are you doing over there?
I like Mark. Mark,
I'm
it's
sorry.
not you ladies' fault. I'm a little sexist because generally, well, let's face
Mark, you cannot be sexist. Do you know who you're talking to?
When you call them titties.
Mark.
Oh, that certainly wasn't me who said that.
You can't be sexist.
I prefer saying like nice rack or something like that.
That's so funny. Melted Copper. No, I'm gonna control you, Melted Copper. Okay. Don't be
no, you control me.
Control him. Control him.
Listen. Don't be offended. What am I gonna say? What was I saying? Anybody else want to come up here? People are dropping like flies. People are like, this is too much noise. Listen.
Only 5 people besides us.
Because nobody else wants to come. Listen, if you guys want to come up here, let me know. We can rotate. Let me know. Just tell me.
Am I muted still, or am I the bad seed?
This is great. No, I can hear you. I don't have you muted.
I didn't know people were dropping off.
Well, I know I've been drinking. I'm self-aware. So, like, if you muted me, I wasn't gonna cry a river here.
Anyway, what time is it? Hold on 1 second. It's 7:43.
It's 6:43 in my world.
We started at
so I'm an hour ahead of you.
It's 4:45 where I am.
That's why it's so nice and shiny where you guys are. Look at that. The sun is bright. This like things are chirping. Look at Nefertiti over there with all that sunlight. Look at you, Elizabeth. Look at that sun in the back. Look at you, Katie.
Johnny just started coming up.
Look at that. So wait, Pat, you're in Arizona, right?
Wow.
Australia.
All right, she's in Australia. Pac's in
Jersey.
Arizona?
No, New Jersey.
Oh, okay, New Jersey. All right.
And I think you're in California. Katie did it too.
I'm in Berkeley, California.
Oh God,
That's
California is only good in the north.
Oh.
Northern California is awesome. Southern California is a shithole.
Oh, thank you, Blackley Jane. Yeah, me too. Like, I'm looking at the time, right? Because I do have to go and relieve Christopher from baby duty, even though it's nice to be here and not be worried about kids. But you know, I can't. He can't be a single father. What? No. So, like, in about 15 minutes, I'm gonna wrap this up and go take my baby shift because she goes to bed around like 8:30. I do want to you know, look at her face and little cheek and stuff like that.
I know. You know, I understand when I hear you talk about, I can just relate because my daughter's 23, but I tell you, I still remember like it was yesterday when she was a baby.
It's really hard. It's really hard. I'm sure you guys are. Listen, it's very hard. Mark, I would always remember the comment you made with you know, raising the kid. Yeah, it's in my head. And it's a positive one, but yeah, it is hard as hell, and I don't even know. I don't even know how single parents do it.
You know, it does go by so fast. It really does. It goes by really
This is the
fast.
only kid I want to raise right here.
The dog.
He's so cute. Is it a female?
Yep.
What's her name?
Tink.
Tink?
Like Tinkerbell?
Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't name her. My
So
friend and I
cute.
used to take turns on and off naming animals, and it was her turn to name this one.
Oh.
Look at that.
Does live chat have any questions for us?
Who?
Live chat.
Yeah, people in chat, but you know what? No, people stopped communicating because they were having a good time looking at Not the Copper mainly, but they were having a good time enjoying the show. But anybody have any questions? Wow.
Alistair, do you have any pets?
I do. I have a dog, Nefty.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. I forgot. Yes, I remember.
You know, it's
you
okay.
got
She's
one
not
that's
doing so
sick.
well.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I remember now. I do. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I don't have any pets. I've got
No
Alistair.
pet.
Does that count?
Thank you. It's okay. I'm not offended. Some people might be offended. I'm not
Alistair's
offended.
got the best group of people.
See, has 3. You guys in the chat, do you have any pets? 3 cats. I'm allergic to cats.
Guys.
So am I. I'm allergic to cats. That's why I don't have one. I'm allergic to them.
Hairless cat.
I love them, but I just can't have them.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a question. And Melted Cup will only one answer, okay? And all of you. So listen. I'm gonna start with the ones on the chat. I'm gonna start with Elizabeth. No, I'm doing this because you're right here, guys. So it looks weird. I'm staring at you right here, but no. So Elizabeth.
Yes, sir.
What do you like to do on your spare time?
Oh, my spare time, I enjoy watching. I'm a pretty basic person because I can't really leave the house much. So, believe it or not, I'm still on COVID protocols. Still, because of my low immune system, I have to be. So,
wow.
The only time I get out is really to the doctors or to the shop. That's about it.
Do you have a balcony? Can you absorb?
I don't actually. No. I live in a townhouse that doesn't have a balcony.
Okay. All right, then you know what? Let me tell you something. Okay, so I'll think of something in one of my video posts. Wink, wink. Just me and you. I mean, people who are here. Yeah. We're gonna have a good laugh about that.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Okay, Nefertiti, you next.
What do I do on my spare time?
Yeah.
When I'm not working?
Yeah.
I like to hang out with my daughter and my family.
Oh, that's so
I have a small
cool.
family, but we're close.
Love it.
We get together and you've seen the movie The Nutty Professor when they all go to lunch and each one is doing something crazy. I swear to God, we're that white family. I am not lying to you. I swear to God. So I get fun watching it and listening. It's crazy. It's really like that.
Do you guys have the visual, or am I the only one laughing?
Yes, for real.
You guys have the visuals, right? What she's talking about?
And it's a white Czech family, you know, and you got
So
one
funny.
bitch about something, you got a kid
Yep.
getting yelled at,
Yep.
and he's trying to talk over
Complete
the
chaos.
adult.
Yep.
It's crazy. But that's what I like to do.
Matakapa, you. Oh, okay. I'll have to roll
He
one.
Plays with a ceramic bear in his spare time.
Yeah, sorry about that. I'm learning this visual construct because usually I'm used to just typing nonsense in your chat bubble, let alone being a physical presence. It's weird because I have bad teeth, as they've referenced, because I've been punched a lot, mostly because I like talking shit. It's just fun.
Oh. Did you say fun? Being punched is fun? Ow. I don't think it is.
I'm personally not about violence.
No, it's too much work. Do you know what I told you guys? To murder someone, you have to think about it. Okay, I don't like you. I have to go to the store. I have to buy the rope. I have to buy the bleach. I have to clean up after. What?
Or the cleaning
I like this chat.
Or
Because, yeah, this is what I was telling my sisters, because I was talking about murdering people, right? So, like, when you're following these court things, you have people who are, like, murdering their kids who have existed for, like, 10 years. And it's like, what is your out story? Like, at what point do you remove your children and think that no one's going to notice that these real people suddenly didn't exist? It's like, where are you going with this?
Ah, you're so funny. Okay. Katie did it too. Go.
Go. What do? I volunteered at an animal shelter.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, nice.
I love that.
A mobile adoption truck out with kittens, filled up with kittens, and we
I
get them.
love that.
Oh, yeah.
Super fun. It's free therapy. It's great. I love it.
I love it. Absolutely love it. No, yeah, I love it. I love it because it's something that's like in my interest. I've never done it, but it's in my plan to do it. You talking about it just spur something here.
Yeah, definitely. It's so fulfilling. It's crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
And not just because you get to interact with the animals, but because you're interacting with other volunteers, you're interacting maybe with the public.
Yep.
It's just like this all-around feel-good thing.
Yeah.
And I'm a true crime fanatic, so
Oh, me too. Yes.
like true crime on YouTube and other
Same.
Isn't it so entertaining? It really is entertaining.
True crime, introduction to true crime was Helter Skelter by Bugliosi, who was a lawyer defending, I believe, some of the people who were married in the Manson killings. But it's a book about Charles Manson, and I read it in high school, and I was hooked.
Yeah, I've read it.
Okay, let me hit Mark. I'm gonna come back to with a final question to you, Katie did it too, because you're in San Francisco, and anybody who's on the chat, same question. What do you guys like to do in your spare time? Now, Mark, go.
Oh, hi. Okay, well, I'm retired, so it's all spare time.
Yay!
You see that?
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Right there. I mean, I'm trying to share a picture.
Oh,
but,
no. Oh, wait. Yes. Wait. Don't move. I have to do it. 1 second. Wait.
Oh, wow.
Oh, look at that. That's beautiful.
Jealous.
It's a beautiful
That
day.
is gorgeous.
Oh, wow.
That is gorgeous, sir.
Oh.
Mark. Mark.
You know, melon ducks.
Oh, look, the duck is courting. Like, come here, baby. Where you going? Come on, baby. What's going on? Where you going? She's like, leave me alone. I'm hungry. This is so awesome. Wow. Oh.
Now I have to figure out how to unshare here.
Oh wait. No, I can do it. See?
There, I got it.
It's so funny because what was the next picture inappropriate? No. I tell you something? Let me tell you
They
something.
only get that close in the water.
Let me tell you something. Because you know when you give your phone to someone like, hey, let me show you some pictures. You gotta just double check. Okay, perfect. Just no matter if they go left or right, they're not gonna see anything inappropriate. Yes, it's so funny. It's so funny. Okay, I want to come back to Katie did it too. So I have been completely entranced in the Zodiac killing.
Ooh.
Oh yes, yep.
That's
So
Ted Kaczynski.
So have I.
Woo.
What? I have been. Listen, I knew about the Zodiac killer, but I didn't know. No. And
Well,
Look,
nobody
I don't
knows
want
who
to
he
sound
actually
racist,
is.
but look, if
Yeah.
you're killed by a white guy, there's a good chance you're gonna be turned into a lamp or eaten. But if a black guy kills you, he might just take your wallet. I'm not saying white people are evil, but I'm just saying if a white guy kills you, you're probably going to be eaten and turned into a lamp.
That is kind of
Listen,
true. That's
listen.
not too far off.
YouTube's gonna.
I'm not saying white people are evil. I'm just saying Hitler was a white guy. Ted Bundy was a white guy. Evil we're good at.
Oh my god. So Katie did it too. I want to know, do you guys know what was San Francisco like or California like during the Zodiac situation? I would have not left the house. I would have been like, government, fix this. I can't go to the store. I can't even sleep.
That's how you know he's French. Generally, Americans assume that they're going to be shot off into the ocean. That's the American belief. It's like that part of the America is going to be drifted into the ocean.
I have 2 pens left. Okay, calm down. I'll stay.
You know, I don't know. I know that they were scared. People were scared, you know.
This was the
and-
60s. It was a different time.
yeah.
Yeah,
it
it
was
was in the
a long time
60s.
ago, I
There was no
thought,
TV, no social media. So, like, nighttime was really dark, you know?
Home at night because
Yeah.
that's when he did most of his work.
And the
And
kid-
actually, you know, somebody I feel like gets way too much hype. Charles Manson. I feel like Charles Manson was just a loser talking crazy shit when he was drunk, and then outside parties did some evil shit, and then he got the comps for other parties. Like he basically was talking
No.
nonsense when he was drunk,
No,
and then these people were like, "We'll do it," and then he got hailed as a champion.
Nope.
No, he he murdered a few people, and one of them was pregnant.
No, he never murdered anyone. His friends did. Okay, losers. He talked into things, did things, but he himself is sort of just a giant loser.
He still.
He wasn't just always drunk. He was high and like that.
Yeah, I'm sorry. He wasn't drunk. He was on LSD. That's very different.
Did a lot of LSD.
A lot. Yeah, a lot. Like a lot.
That's, and then he'd work on their psyches when they were all tripping and tripping out.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah, but sometimes you have to give, there's a moment where you have to say mind control and, okay, is mind control a real thing, or you have to hold some people accountable for their own thoughts, okay? There is a weird, I'm not trying to defend Charles Manson, but when being convicted of mind control, you're essentially saying the other people are okay because they defaulted to you, and it doesn't make them better.
No.
Conspiracy to murder is bad as murder.
You don't understand unless you're in it. It doesn't take long. If you live in it day in and day out for years, they will break you down. I don't care how strong you think you are.
Nefertiti,
Trust
you're
me,
right.
they will break you down.
Nefertiti,
I agree
you're
with
right.
Nefertiti. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm fine to be the one with the unpopular opinion, by the way, and being muted.
Okay.
That's what's terrible about.
I told Pact ahead of time, actually, before, because I even gave him some trouble for being live on Thursday and not Friday.
I know.
So I'm okay being muted.
Listen,
I know how I am. I'm self-aware.
I might have to go back on the YouTuber situation and change a few things because,
You'll be fine. Live streams, you have a lot more leeway. with
I do.
YouTube. You do.
This is the trouble with being old, because you guys talk about the Manson trial like it was history. And for me, I
It's not
remember
that
the
old,
night when they said.
It kind of is.
I remember the night when they
Not
said
really.
there weren't a lot of people there.
It's not really that old when you think about it. Yeah.
Not really. Kind of, yeah.
It was around the time when I was born in 77. When did the Manson trial took place?
69.
Yeah,
Oh
it's
man,
really
I was
old.
born in 1980.
It's not long
Hey.
after the Zodiac killings.
I've got underwear older than you guys. Come on.
Yay!
Wait, when was Alistair born? Alistair, when were you born?
85. I'm 38 years old.
Oh man, this guy's a younger buck than me. No wonder I'm losing my teeth to this pretty boy looking like fucking Seal without the scars.
You are completely ridiculous.
46.
Yeah, we really are in the same age group. I just like on the lighter end, but we're all moving the same bracket, my dears. Same bracket.
What's your star sign, Alistair?
I was born in
What?
1959.
What's your star sign?
Scorpio.
Oh, Aries.
I'm an Aries.
Chris is
too.
Aries.
I'm an
Oh
Aries.
man, Aries.
11th of April.
Dude, I fucking date Aries exclusively, and they always do me wrong. I'm a
You dated the
Sagittarius,
wrong
by the
ones.
way.
And so
You
you
dated the
haven't
wrong
learned yet,
ones.
have you?
So you haven't learned yet?
That's funny.
Oh my god. Wait, I have another question. So you remember I was telling you like I'm in my kick of the 80s song. You guys must have been twerking to that, wasn't it? Right?
Working wasn't invented.
So wait, I'm the second oldest next to
Twerking
Mark.
wasn't around. Twerking wasn't around back then, Alistair.
What?
It was the bump. It was disco, the bump.
Like
Yeah, the bump. Yeah.
it must have been such a good time, right? No regulation. Forget the police; they're too busy, right? Forget censors. Go into the club, right? Look, I can picture Mr. General Lethargy being very unlethargic on the dance floor, right? Exactly. Exactly right. Wow, such good music back then. Well, it's 801.
Somebody barking on the dance floor like I would, it's not necessarily socially acceptable.
Wait, that's a really good bark, Mark. You have experience. This is a very good bark, guys. Right
Yeah, I heard it. Yeah, I heard it.
now, Mark, is that authentic or did you press a button?
I know that did sound real.
Oh yeah, it's live. Yeah,
Oh,
that's because I need an infusion from Tink to do it. So.
That's a good bark.
She's my therapy dog.
Oh,
I have a saliva deficiency, so she licks my stamps for me.
Oh my
You're
god!
so stupid.
You can buy them sticky already. You don't have to lick them anymore.
Oh, good. Spoil the joke. All right, there you go.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No problem.
I'm so sorry. That was really rude of me. I'm sorry.
No,
Yes,
that's
you did.
it's all right.
I did ruin the joke. Didn't
Yes,
I?
you, Nefertiti.
This is great. Oh, guys, this was really fun. We gotta do this again.
Yeah, we need to do this again. Yeah, for
I, need
sure.
to, I wonder if so. I'm gonna look to see if I can bring in more people. Now I'm gonna study how to moderate. Do you yeah. I figured this out. Can you tell I'm frazzled? I am frazzled. Because I don't
Yeah, I
want
can
to
tell
go.
when you get frazzled. You
Yeah.
just look at something and you just
Yes,
get transfixed on it. Yeah.
I'm all over the place now. I'm trying to gather my
I'm
thoughts.
learning.
Yeah. Ooh. Yesterday.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Quick question. What do you talk about what do you cover in the members only live?
Thank you for bringing this up because you know what? This was going to be on my book. This is I wanted to test this out because I'm looking for the best program to use to kickstart that. And it looks like StreamYards wins because I tried Discord. The only problem with Discord, you have to download, upload. You got to do a lot of stuff on your end. All you guys have to do is just click the button, right?
Yep.
That's it, right? Oh, see, winner. So So I'm gonna start that out next month. Stop
But
getting
I'm
into my
not-
mind.
I'm not a member. That's the only problem. I can't afford it.
No, but listen, I know. Listen to me. No, this is going to be extra because I enjoy this. So I think I'm going to bring this format for the content live. Just instead of me talking and blah 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 blah, it's good for everybody to get. I'm going to bring this back, and I don't know what I'm going to talk about in a member live. I have no idea, but honestly, in terms of the books, what's in here. I want to see which one I'm studying. Which one am I going to pick? Discord doesn't work because Discord you have to do too much work. Nobody wants to think that hard, right? I don't want to think that hard.
Yeah.
You think that hard? No, one button, please. I don't want to think that hard. So Discord is fired. So I had to figure it out. What is that? Okay, I had to figure out what to what to do. So no. The member live is gonna come. I'm probably gonna start doing it next month. I know what you're thinking. It's okay. I can read your minds. We're friends.
We could have Susie now.
Everybody's like confused. Like, what are we thinking?
We could have Susie now. Don't worry.
Don't test me on that because I'll fail. Oh God.
I'm gonna do a pop quiz. You better be.
I know.
That was good.
Oh, I walked right into this one, didn't I? Hey, Mark, you missed. Chris showed up, and Olympia showed up.
No,
Katie,
I
you
didn't.
missed
I
that too.
actually watched it before I jumped in. And
Oh.
a beautiful family.
Oh, you did? Yeah.
I missed it.
You missed it? Just replay from the beginning. It's funny. So I just finished work. I came back down here and I was getting myself ready to go talk to you. And then, I forgot to send a work email because, of course, I forgot. And then Christopher is like, can I come down and say hello? And I said, because he's the one who said no. I was always yes. He's like, don't you dare show my kid to these strangers. So I said, okay. So he's the one who said no. And then when he sent the text, I was like, are you sure? Because I'm a yes. So you just double check, rethink, blink 5,000 times. And if this is still a yes, come down here. And so he came down and he said hello.
Aww.
Yeah.
That's a big step.
It's a big step.
Yeah.
I think it's, I talk about you guys all the time in the car. And, he calls you guys my mistress. And
That's funny.
I have no idea
love
why.
that. I love
Why
that.
not Mister? I don't know why it's mistress. And it was like, why is it the female though? I said, why not a Mister? I don't understand because mistress wouldn't go very far. And I think Subkashi maybe that's why it's mistress. That's right. That's right because it's a mistress. You know what I mean? Copper left and came back.
Yeah. Don't you have to go, right?
Yeah, I have to go.
Yeah.
It's a condition. I don't want to let you go. That's what it is.
I know. Oh, he took off again.
I think he's having technical difficulties. Okay, well, everybody, goodbye. It was nice to
Nice
see you
meeting all
all.
of you.
Yeah.
Bye, everyone. It's really nice meeting you.
So I'm gonna do
Nice.
another one of these. I'm gonna do another one of these. I'll tell you when. Okay.
Oh, I'm there. All right.
What's the date? Today's the 18th.
Mhm.
Oh, wait. No, wait. This is for you guys and whoever watches later. I have to go see the surrogate next week. I will do my best to put pre-recorded content. I'll do my best. But next week, if I do something, it's probably going to be something like this, and I'll be on the phone. Maybe she'll come and speak to you guys. Maybe not. And then the week after, it's like birthdays and Olympia's birthday. So there's going to be a little bit of busyness. If the scene change, I won't be here. I'll be somewhere. I don't know if the connection is going to be the same. But the next one we can do like that is going to be in 2 weeks.
Oh, this sad soul. He's got like
Works.
women and kids that care about him, so he has stuff to do.
Yeah, take care.
This piece of shit. What are you doing with people who care about you?
I should have a light in my roof by next fortnight.
Yeah,
so there'll be a lot
this
more
piece
light.
of garbage is like, I got real people who care about me and feelings to attend to. I can't believe this. I
Listen,
unsubscribe.
listen. For for 23 years of my life, it was just me and Ty and the other guy. Actually, yesterday, my mom came to show me support. She just left today. She came to
Yeah,
show
well, at least your mom left in a logical construct than just leaving altogether.
I see exactly what you're
Not
trying to say.
everybody has a mom.
Correct. However, based on
I'm sorry,
what you told us, no, I understand. Is that I had to come to terms with a very interesting fact. Even though my mom was there in person, she was not there the way I would like her to be. And frankly, she was never really there the way I like her to be. And I don't think she's able to be there the way I would like her to be. So even though I was having my moment in the weekend with Olympia, I seeked refuge. I wanted my mom to be there, but she couldn't be there even though she was there. Just what I'm trying to say. So long story short, it was a funeral and a rebirth. Does that make any sense?
It's the same with my mother.
It does,
Very,
but hey,
very
all I
old
can
school
say to you
European mother.
folks is, even if your mom's not what you'd like your mom to be, just be glad she's still there.
Yeah, yes. And
My mother's very, very old. She's on death's door.
Yeah. And I didn't want my mom to die, but they do.
Yeah, my mother's very unwell, so that's why I really haven't been watching your content much, Alistair. It's just, yeah.
I saw that comment. I saw that comment and I paid attention. You know, I see stuff. I'm nosy. and
I am
Casey,
sorry. I won't get back to watching you.
No. I saw that comment. I saw when you said that, and I took notes of it. Yeah. I'm a spy. I'll be the perfect spy, really.
Please do.
Spy.
I'm the detective. You can be the spy.
No, the reason why I'm a bad spy is because if you catch me, I'm spilling the beans. You're under arrest.
Go ahead. I have nothing to hide, sir. I have nothing to hide.
Tell us where he is. We take the nail off. Oh, well, he's over there. I'm not even fighting. I surrender all the information you want. Anything you want. Don't touch me. Don't hurt me. Leave me alone. Can I go home, please? Yeah, I'm the terrible spy. You don't want me as a spy. But to go back to Casey, I wish we had more time to have this conversation because, you know.
Oh, Casey Anthony.
Yeah, because about the Mormon stuff. I didn't get to me because I was like, we'll never get out of here. But hopefully next time, Casey, if you come back to the live, please put it into your notes and barge yourself into that conversation because I want to come back and bring it up and I want to finish it. Okay? Yay! Okay,
and
guys.
plus, we can always, like, whenever Alistair has time, like, we can do this as a private stream. Like
Hey, don't hate on Alistair. He said we could go live every Friday, and then basically half a month didn't.
I'm saying
and now
all
Thursday
of us
he's
can come
doing
in.
it.
Well,
Don't worry, Hopper. I'm saying all of us can come in. I'm not just saying me and Alistair.
Oh yeah. But wait. To do a private stream when all of us could come in, can it be done through StreamYard or does it have to be done?
Yeah. Be done through StreamYard.
But StreamYard limits me to 6 people total.
Yeah, just saying, like, you can invite who you want. We can have like a private conversation, or like it'll be private. YouTube won't scan it, so you won't need to worry about copyright anything.
Oh,
yeah.
Look at
if you want to jack me, I'm fine.
I'll email you and let you know how to do it.
Yeah,
because I've done it myself.
Okay,
or I can even set it. I can even set it up on my channel.
Oh, you know what? Captain Wobbuffet, Detective Wobbuffet. Yes.
I'm captain now.
Yes.
The rank's gone up.
Yes.
I'm in the Navy now. Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's in here. Yeah, it's in here. Look.
Don't mess with the weightlifting champ.
Look at all the notes. Go to the graveyard.
Hey guys, I gotta get going. I gotta go pick my daughter up from.
Okay, bye.
Bye, Nefertiti. It's lovely to meet you.
Bye.
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 Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye. Anybody on the chat? Goodbye.
Husband and your baby.
Cinco.
What?
That's Mexican for 5. Oh, I guess we're now to 4.
Elected. So your husband, you're like 15 minutes over your 15 minutes.
I am so over. I told you it's a problem. It's okay. I'm gonna press click, and it's always 2 clicks. Wait, Black Rain. Yes, participate. All you gotta do is have a mic, whatever you want. Just have a mic and click the link that I clicked.
I'm shocked. I'm a facial pundit because I generally I like being stealthily typing weird shit in the comment section.
Yeah.
I want being a visual construct.
Ooh, I gotta go because I can hear.
Okay, Alistair.
Okay, bye.
Well, yeah, you got kids and a wife and things that care about you. I'm the suicidal.
Watching us.
Can't wait to see my wife.
Oh,
Bye.